Hey, this is Ming Tsai from Simply Ming. I want to show you how you can cook simple, healthy, and delicious meals without any hassle using this machine here. It's from T-Fal. It's called the Actifry. Very simple to use because when you cook healthy food, it's not just the ingredients you use. Obviously, you need healthy ingredients, but it's also how much fat and the technique you use. And with the Actifry, you can use as little as 1 tablespoon of oil to cook things. I'm serious. Let me show you. For example, I'm going to do a southwestern chicken kind of a tortilla stir fry, if you would, and it's going to be in stages. The first thing I'm going to do is some tortilla strips. So here's some corn tortillas. Usually, you would deep fry these, which of course are delicious, but when you deep fry, you're adding a lot of fat. So I'm just making some really thin strips here, and these obviously are store-bought, very simple. And we're going to, with 1 tablespoon of oil, get these nice and crisp and equally delicious as if they were deep fried. All right, so these are all ready to go. What you do is you literally just take your corn strips, put them in, and we're going to just measure out 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil, like this. Pour this in, drizzle it up, and you're basically done. There's no preheating needed for this. You just turn the machine on. I've tested this, so this takes about 10 minutes. So I'm going to set the timer for 10 minutes. The heat goes to exactly 338 degrees, so you don't have to worry about it burning or scorching. There's this rotary action here that keeps everything moving. And to be honest, with something as soft as this, for the first minute or so, it might clump up a little bit, so just open it up, spread it out again, and let it do its thing. All right, so after about a couple minutes, you'll see that the balls up just a little bit. Just spread them out. They're already getting a little bit crispy. You only have to do this one time, because when the tortillas were raw to begin with, they're soft. But now they got a little bit of crunch. If you just spread it out one time, they're good to go. And in 7 more minutes, you're gonna have some really crispy tortilla chips. All right, so check this out. This has been 10 minutes total. I'm gonna show you what we have here now. Listen to that, you hear that? So crispy tortilla chips. What I'm gonna do now is just dump this into a bowl. And I haven't seasoned it yet. I want to get it all out. And what I want to do is just add just a little bit of salt, because you have to have salt with this, on the tortilla chips. So this is going to be kind of my garnish for my dish. Now, in the same Actifry, I'm now going to do this. These are sliced bell peppers and onions. I'm going to throw these in. It might seem like a lot. It's really not. Once you cook these down and get actually a little color to them, they actually get a little bit sweeter, and they'll cook down for you. All right? Again, 1 tablespoon of extra virgin olive oil. You can use grapeseed oil or canola as well. In this instance, I like the flavor of olive oil. And we'll close this up. And this I'm going to set for 20 minutes. And you know, if I did this normally, if I had to really get good color, it would be maybe 3 tablespoons of oil, so it's less oil, which is great. So now you have for 20. We'll let this go for 20 minutes. The other great thing about this, there's no splatter, there's no odor. So you know when you fry things sometimes, then the house smells like grease or oil. You don't get this with this. The cover, the insert, the handle, all can be washed, machine wash safe, so hassle-free. All right, these are almost done. And again, the other genius of this is I don't have to think about it. I set it, and it'll beep when it's all done. So the last thing I'm going to add to is a little bit of dark chicken meat. I love dark chicken. You can, of course, use chicken breast. I think the flavor of dark chicken meat is just superior. All right, so once you hear the beep, it's done. Now look at these. Look how good that looks. You got good caramelization on it. It smells sweet. Perfectly cooked. No scorching at all. And again, 1 tablespoon of oil. I mean, that is nothing. All right? So now these we're going to let rest. Now we're going to do the chicken. Why, you might ask, I'm doing it in 3 stages? Well, if you put the tortilla strips in the beginning, they would get soggy, not get crisp. The veggies actually take longer. This chicken Dark chicken meat will only take 7 to 8 minutes. That is it. So this is dark chicken. This is chicken thigh cut to about half-inch cubes. One more time. And I'm going to season this up at the very end. So one more tablespoon of oil. And let's put this in. And now we're going to set this for 8 minutes. And I can walk away. All right, so now a little bit of basil. You can hear that, that's done. So I'm gonna add one more thing to this dish to complete it. This is some Thai basil, any basil would work. And we're gonna add back our peppers and onions. As you noticed, I haven't done any seasoning yet, so now we're gonna do herbaceous seasoning with the basil. Ah, this looks great. And just a little bit of naturally brewed organic tamari, wheat-free. Just 1 minute. All I want to do is combine it, and the dish is done. The last thing I want to do, because I love avocado, is I'm just going to take a little bit of avocado. Nature's butter, right? How can you not like avocado? And I'm just going to serve it on the side to just finish the dish. All right, so just take out the avocado. Just some slices. All right, like that. Put this on a plate. Just a little bit of avocado. Again, a little bit of nature's butter. I like lime juice on avocado. One, it keeps it from noisering, getting dark, but two, it just adds a good tartness to it. Just a touch of salt. And our dish is done. This is mixing up. Let's do one more revolution, and we're done. All right, we're done. Let's check this out. Look at that. How good does that look? So you can easily take the blade out like that. Take the stir fry. Oh my God, this smells so good. Look how juicy and succulent that looks. Dump that all there. Nothing sticks, right? So easy to clean. Then we have our crispy corn tortilla on top. And there you have it. I mean, seriously, how easy was that to do one dish without any hassle, 3 tablespoons of olive oil in total for a meal, but that's definitely feeding 3 or 4 people. Simple, Actifry from T-Fal. As always, peace and good eating. Funding for Simply Ming is provided by
T-Fal's Actifry. 1 spoon of oil for 2 pounds of fries and many other meals. T-Fal. Ideas you can't live without.